Welcome to Biomass Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jacob Norderman. Before we get started, we'd like to thank today's sponsor, the International Biomass Conference and Expo, taking place April 16th through 18th in Atlanta, Georgia. Now in its 11th year, the dynamic event unites industry professionals from all sectors of the world's interconnected biomass utilization industries, including bio-based power, thermal energy, fuels, pellets, and chemicals. Learn more at biomassconference.com. Pinnacle Renewable Holdings has announced plans to convert an existing particle board facility in Smithers, British Columbia into a wood pellet plant. The project is being developed by Smithers Pellet Limited Partnership, a company 70% owned by Pinnacle and 30% owned by West Fraser Timber. The new facility will have the capacity to produce 120,000 metric tons of pellets annually and is connected via direct rail link to Pinnacle's Westview Port Terminal. Wood fiber supply for the facility and customer off-take agreements for the plant's production have been secured under long-term contracts. The plant is expected to begin operations during the third quarter of this year. In Connecticut, legislation introduced in early March aims to create a renewable portfolio standard for renewable natural gas that would require gas companies to ensure RNG comprises at least 5% of their output by 2033. The RPS requirement would begin at 2% in 2019, increasing by 0.2% annually through 2033. The bill, SB 337, was introduced and referred to the Joint Committee of Energy and Technology on March 1st. A public hearing on the legislation was held on March 6th. Brian Paganini, Vice President and Managing Director of Quantum Biopower, offered testimony in support of the bill during the hearing. In Denmark, Oersted recently broke ground on a project that aims to increase the efficiency of the Herning Power Station, a combined heat and power plant that was converted to 100% biomass in 2009. The upgrade project will add a flue gas condensation plant to the power station to exploit the residual heat in the flue, making the facility more efficient. Oersted said the project will allow the power station to reduce its consumption of wood chips and pellets by approximately 20% while maintaining its heat output. The project is expected to be complete during the fall of 2019. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more of the biomass industry's top stories.